Hey chat, how's it going? If you're new here, please subscribe. Just subscribe, please. Hi Alexis. First I hit. Thank you. Oh yeah, I'll try.
You okay?
I'm fine. Oh, got in my car. Whoops.
Like that.
Yeah. I'm good. What's up, Zach? I saw you in here. Hi, first. Nice windshield. Nice to see our surroundings. You hit your arm. Yeah, I hit my arm on the freaking mirror. And it didn't even push the mirror. It, like, jabbed into it. And that's sharp, too. Oh.
Thud.
Bug. The bug. There's a bug, guys. Gotta get that off my windshield. Hold on. Hold on, guys. We need max speed. Max speed, guys. Max speed. Ah! It's getting all over my arm. Okay, no more max speed. Zach probably left. So, Zach, I have something new you can work on if you're bored. Let's first have you facing toward me. Hi, Leia. Alright, so you guys can actually see me. I got something new for you to work on, Zach, when you're bored. It's a little fun additive. What? I had to pee, Leah. Anyway. Something for you to work on, Zach, when you're bored. A little fun little quirk thing for you to do. Do you know how in your app you have buttons that you can press? Well, can you make me a button along that same toolbar? I want to call it a toolbar.
I crashed out bad yesterday. Yes, Scott, what do you need?
You crashed out? Oh my god, on what? So, where it says chat, then it says users, then it says set. Can you change set to settings? Actually, no. Keep that the same, because you're going to need that space that you have between settings and TTS on. Add a new one there where you've got your chat, user, settings. Put one next to it where it can have the chat highlighted at the same time in green, like what I have on mine right now. And I can have it set to where it reads out the usernames, and then it pauses, and then it reads, the standard text-to-speech that everybody comments. That's a little thing I've thought about adding, because sometimes I get done with work and I'm extremely tired and exhausted and I really have no energy, but I still got to do a stream anyway. I'm not ignoring you guys, but I am ignoring you because I'm so tired. I'm so exhausted. Some of these 12-hour shifts are a lot harder and a lot hotter than usual. So whenever you get bored, you got chat, users, and settings. I want to be able to have it so I can tap on that one next to settings, so there's a little space right there, just perfect enough for another bubble to be put in. I want one that says, I can't have users. I can't have users written on it. It needs to be put names or NAME. N-A-M-E. Yeah, put N-A-M-E. 4 letters. N-A-M-E. Put that in. Just whenever you're bored. It's not urgent at all, so take your time on it whenever you feel like it. But that is something. Am I on mute? Is there something? Or are people actually just listening to me for once? Oh, they're actually listening to me for once. Okay. So yeah, do that. You got your chat, users, settings, and then we have Leah here.
I'm not ignoring you, but I'm ignoring you.
Yes, because I have zero energy, Leah, some days. Some days it's 115 degrees out all day long, no wind, no nothing, no cloud cover, and we're doing extreme work. Other days it's a little bit easier work. Other days it's really hard work and it's cooler or there is some shade from time to time. But yeah, that's a little something you can work on, Sack, if you want to. You got chat for chat users and then settings, set for settings. Put another one right next to that between TTS on and set and name it NAME.
I'm confused. Can you say in simple terms what should the window name be like and function again?
Okay, yeah, so hold on, my arm's numb and it locks up like this. Oh, there we go. So the window name should be NAME. So name. But 4 letters, you know. NAME. N-A Mikey E. Knit. Angel. Mike. Echo. Yeah, just like that, Leah. Just like that. Yep, just like that. Should say name. You know, you've got chat, then users, then set. Right next to that one that says what Leah said. NAME. Yeah, name. Yep. And what the function of that's going to be is it's going to read out the user name of the individual. For example, it'll say something like this. It'll say, and you can take out the dashes. It doesn't need to read the dashes. So like for yours, you can make yours unique and just say SAC. You probably want to spell it SAC, so it pronounces it right. Or it might say Saku, or something like that with the whatever. But it'll read SAC. It'll pause for like maybe 1 second. Do 1 second, second and a half, and then it reads the text. Or if you want to make it smoother, you can do SAC says, and then yeah, what user set the comment? Yeah, but make it shortened for certain individuals that are already in here. Like for Leah, it doesn't need to read out her whole name. You can make it specific for you and Leah and our average viewers that come in. I don't have a list of all the average viewers that come in, but you know a majority of them already. So like for yours, just say SAC says, and then it reads it. And then Leah says, and then it reads the message. I want that mainly in case, for example, let's say, hold on, give me a second, Smiley. Give me a second. For example, let's say I'm really tired some nights. It's a great example, like the last few nights, and I want to know who's saying what. I can kind of guess based off of everybody's, natural personality, but I can be wrong. So if I'm laying there and I'm just about to fall asleep and I hear Leah says, I know what Leah's saying now. Sack says, I know what Sack's saying now. For example, with Smiley, it would say the full name. Smiley Jack Frank says, blah, blah, blah. So your main programming function is going to be username, and then says, and then it reads the TTS. But I want to make it so that if I am active like I am right now, where I can see everything, I can hear everything, this is how I want it to work. So right now on the chat reader app, it says chat, and the outside, like the letters are white, of course. That's the theme I have it in. Leah, stop. I'm trying to relay this, Leah. Give me a second. No one talk for a minute. Okay, so on here, obviously it has chat. The letters are white. That's just the theme I have it as. I like the black and green and white. I can see it better in light. I can see it better in dark. It's really easy to see for me. I do like the other themes. They're very useful for other certain things, so I want to keep those. But for this specific theme I'm on, the black, green, and white, the letters are white, the background is green, and obviously everything else is black, like the letters, all that stuff. Make it the same thing for this specific theme, but I want to be able to take and press the button, name, right? I want to be able to press the name button, and I want that to highlight green. Oh, it's Nate. Nate, everybody, chat silence for at least a minute, please. 1 minute, chat silence. Oh. It has the ability to show specific users to look different colored. I will add so it can make the specific user to be custom named too. Yeah, keep that in, definitely, Zach. Keep that in. I'm just gonna time out Nate for a minute because I need to better think clearly so I can give you guys. We'll give him 10 minutes. I need 10 minutes to go through this, Nate. Just 10 minutes. 10 minutes. So yeah, right now it has like if I select users, right? Hey, my brain. Like, hold up. I did something. It might be lagging, but when I select chat, okay, it will have the text as white, chat text as white, but the background of that bubble is green. I want to better tap the name bubble, and for that to go green, and for the chat button to stay green as well. And I want to still display the chat on the screen as if you're in the chat page. I'm going to call it a page just for simple terminology's sake. But I want the function to be active when I tap name and it for those to be both green. And then I want to better turn it off just by tapping that same bubble to turn it off. So kind of like airplane mode and Wi-Fi on your phone. You tap it, it's got that little blue hue depending on whatever device you have. And then tap it again, it turns it off. And you can have multiple buttons on at the same time. Yeah. It might get a little complicated when you have the two buttons at the same time, but it should be the same concept as if the TTS on, having the JSON on for export or HTML and chat at the same time. So it should do that. So that's what I want. And then you can incorporate that probably at the same time as when you're doing the color coding for the names. If you could, for mod, right now it has a blue hue in the background. I think sometimes it's hard for me to see the blue in daylight, but I can see the green a lot better. Can you put that same color green, or like a neon green, instead of the blue highlight for mods? It's just a little hard to see during the day on the app, but it is easier to see at night. That's one change I want to make. Sorry, Abdullah. Give me a minute. We're doing a whole kind of different add-on or redesign of the program for TTS. If you could do those things whenever you're bored, there's no rush. But those are just a few things. Oh, there's an ambulance. Someone's hurt. Oh, they're coming right here. There's another. I'm not even joking. There's another one. Whoa, they're flying, dude. That guy's going 100 miles an hour. He's gone. Oh, he's all the way down there. He's gone. He's flying, dude. But yeah, that's what I would want. Because I noticed too on the timestamps, you know how it's kind of like a grayish white on the app? What?
Scott, the app user can only customize it once, and it will be remembered for every time the app is going to be launched again. Scott, I don't know if you remember I said before it looks like Google UI.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Way more smoother.
Yeah. The one thing I noticed too is like right now, like I cannot see the timestamp at all because it's got to be the color. But if you change it to green and change, you know, your timestamp where it says, I gotta look this close to see it. I'm sorry, hold on. Like this one was sent at 21/22/13. I can hardly see it with the blue hue. If you change those numbers, like the 21/22/13, that's just the time it was sent at. If you can change those numbers to like a white and then change the background for like the mod specifically, you know, from blue to like a neon green or a green that you have for like the live button, the TTS on, and the W4 memes, I think I can see it a lot easier because I know I can see the green on the white a lot better during the day and especially at night. I can sit back here and I can see all those important buttons and read them. Like W4 memes, I can read that. I can read the JSON.
Elvis is more wild than Hector Hill.
But yeah, those are just a few things I thought of. Don't worry, before I go to sleep, I'm thinking about a lot of these things. I'm not mindless and just going right to bed. There's a lot of things I'm thinking about before I go to bed. But yeah, those are the few fixes I noticed I'd like changed. And then you can do your same thing where you just send me the file and then it auto updates. Oh yeah, I don't need milliseconds. I only need would be like hours, minutes, and seconds. And if you're able to, this is just another add-on, make it so it knows what the current time and time zone is. That's gonna be your hardest thing, because you're gonna have to know further into those deeper systems. That's gonna be something you're gonna be working on for a while. I know that, because you need to be device specific. You need to know how to access the geolocation in the device. There was no millisecond. Oh, that's weird. No. Not daytime changing UI. Do you know how it has a timestamp? Like right now, that message was sent at 21:24:44. Change it from military time to the 12-hour clock time. So I don't know if it's not really standard time, but it's the 12-hour clock time. But make it so it knows what time zone I'm in by using the phone's own time. For example, let's say, I'll give you a good example right now. Right now it's 9:25 p.m. Here. In Utah, it's 10:25 p.m. If I go from Utah to Nevada, right, which is 9:25 p.m. here, I want it to know when I start it up, that's what time it is here. And then let's say I travel to Utah, right, different time zone. I want it to use the phone's own, obviously it's going to be GPS related, like when I turn my GPS on or when it knows I'm traveling a distance and it changes the time. I want it to say the exact same time my phone says. And be on a 12-hour clock. That's going to be more advanced. It's going to be really hard to do. So take your time on that. It's going to script a lot of things if you program it wrong. So make sure you do your research on how to do that. I will email you my device name so that way you know what to gear it towards. Because it's going to be very device specific and it's going to be hard to access those settings if you put in the wrong code. As far as the changing UI, which I understand what you're saying, that would be useful, yes. However, I think the color theme we have right now works the best in daytime and nighttime. Like, it works the best. So I don't think you'd have to do that. Okay, so do you know how when you travel from place to place and you go across the time zone, your phone automatically changes the time, either ahead an hour, back an hour, whatever? This program should do the same thing upon startup, which is probably the best thing to do. Or after startup would probably be better. It'd be a little bit smoother after startup. And instead of having the 24-hour clock, make it so it only is on the 12-hour clock. So like when it hits 12, like 12:59, it goes to 1. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then 12:59, and then 1. And it changes from AM to PM. So instead of being on the 24-hour clock, it goes on the 12-hour clock. And it changes based on what my phone says for the time zone. So your program's gonna have to know what my phone is saying for its time zone. That's gonna be the complicated part, the very complicated part. It's gonna be really hard to do, especially in Python. But That you can put on hold for a while as you look into that. It's probably going to be a new topic for you, and it's an advanced one, so it's going to take some time to learn. But my main focus right now is getting the name bar added next to the settings, obviously between settings and TTS on. But I can make it to get what the phone time is. Yeah, so perfect, just like that, just like that, Zach, just like that. But make sure it's on. Right now, you have it on what is called a 24-hour clock, which is military time. To put it in plain terms, I should have said that earlier, but military time. So you're gonna change it from military time to exactly what the phone says for AM or PM, and that's a 12-hour clock. So whenever it hits that 12-hour mark, 12:59, it goes back to 1. So right now you have it on military time, which is a 24-hour clock. Technically, it's 23 hours and 59 minutes, and a real 24-hour clock, if you didn't know. The extra minute is actually shortened each and every day because of our leap year. For those that didn't know. But, yeah, put it on that 12-hour clock instead of military time. Hopefully that makes better sense now. But yeah, hopefully you're writing this down, Zach. Well, if you do make a mistake on the update, yeah, this is going to be really complicated, Zach. So you can put that on the afterburner. Just focus on getting the name bar added between the settings and TTS to where, you know, if I click on chat, that button's green, I can see chat, and then I can press on the name button, not names, name button, and that gets highlighted green, just like when you turn your Wi-Fi on and off, right? It has that background color that turns on when it's on, and then turns off when you turn it off, and I can just tap it again to turn it off. Only difference that function does is allow you to enable that function by turning it on or turning it off, which will say, for example, I'll give you a great example of it. It'll say, I turn it on, right? Boop. And it'll say, Zach says, I'll see what I can do. And if I turn it off, it'll just say exactly what it's saying right now, which is, I'll see what I can do. The difference is it's reading the name and saying, Zach says. That's like your main program for everything. It'll be Zach says, it'll be username says, and then whatever they typed. And that would be, for a great example, me getting in here. I'm exhausted from work, but I want to live stream so you guys can see me every single day. I lay back and I fall asleep. I conk out. Or when it's very busy and I got a lot of friends over at my place, and I can't see or read chat on a big screen, or I haven't had time to set it up because I set a stream at a certain time and I got to do it no matter what. Or I'm late and I just set it up and go. That way I know who's saying what. It makes it easier to respond to you guys when I'm away from the PC. It could be like Zach says slash fall or something like that. Plays the meme and I go, really, Zach? And I know who it is, you know. And I can reply to people without having to be in front of the camera or this close to the this close to the screen to be able to read the chat or listen to it. Because if I just listen to it, I don't know who's saying it, so I don't know who to respond to. And sometimes my chats can get crazy, sometimes they're relaxed like this, so that would fix that other side of that issue. But as far as, like, obviously the other stuff we talked about, which is just the getting, you know, location, time zones right, and being on that 12-hour clock and getting whatever time my phone says in AM and PM, that is going to be very complex. I suggest, if you probably don't know, but I suggest doing your research on it heavily, making a separate program to test on, and see how that works on a real device, a real Android device, a newer one. And if it works perfectly, flawlessly, then send me that update and I'll update right away. I've got enough bandwidth out here now that I can update. They just put in a new cell tower just down the road. Yeah, like I was saying, for your name, Leah's name, put exactly this. SAC says, but make sure you type it out in the way that your TTS is going to read it. It might read SAQ as Saku. Saku. I don't know who Saku is. But if I look at it, I can see what TTS did wrong. But I won't be looking at it, and that's what that is used for. So probably spell it SAC, so it pronounces it SAC. I know TTS is all across the board will read SAC as SAC. So for yours, put SAC instead of SAQ. That way it reads it properly. Just put SAC says, and then whatever they typed. And then put for Leah, just put Leah says, blah, blah, blah. Just put specifically for you and Leah, shortened versions and specific versions for exactly what it is. That's the only two things you're gonna have to put in there are gonna be specific. That's because, you know, you're developing this, and yeah.
User G6C high gets converted to user said high.
Yeah, that would be perfect, yes. Yeah, if you shorten the name like that, that would be perfect. But yeah, that works great for that example. But I'm saying you can make yours and Leah's special. Like, Leah has a huge ass name for no good reason. And it's like Leah Tyndall something something. Obviously you'd shorten it to Leah Tyndall, but since she's my best friend, you can just have it put in your program where it only reads Leah. And then for yours, you can have it read SAC, spelled as S-A-C instead of S-A-Q, because it's going to say it wrong. So for yours, you can have it so it always reads yours as SAC. And then for Leah's, just have it read as Leah.
Okay.
And then everybody else have their name shortened a little bit. Just a little. Just so I know who the main name is.
SAQ said hi.
SAQ said hi. You were testing it, weren't you? Type in SAC. I want to see how it says it. I'm pretty sure it says SAC. I've heard a TTS say it before.
It says my name right.
So yeah, in your program, you'd put S space A space Q.
Sac and sac. Sac sac.
Oh, I guess your TTS says it right. Maybe it's a different version or an upgraded one. It says it right. So yeah, for yours, you'll have it read specifically SAC says, and then whatever you wrote. And then for Leah's, I don't want you to have it programmed to where it reads her username. If her username pops up, yeah, if her username pops up, just have it say Leah says, and then whatever she said. So for hers and yours, the programming is going to be different, where it identifies, for example, if it is SAC, read as, and then whatever variable you put, so SAC. And then if it is this username, Leah Tyndall 8648, have it read as Leah. So it'll say Leah says, instead of it saying Leah Tyndall as a shortened version, just have her name and your name already pre-programmed into the program as a certain whatever name.
Scott, also, in new version, I completely removed the robotic voice because there is other lot of better voices.
Make sure it stays as a female voice. That's kind of like the theme behind all my stuff. Plus, the girls that come into my chat seem to find it a little bit more calming than having a dude talking in the background. That tends to bring in a little bit more audience retention, which is what I need, which is the watch hours. Keep it as a soft voice, kind of like this. Less robotic is perfect.
You can change the default voice to be any voice, so that's good, I guess.
Yeah. Keep it as a female voice. It seems to keep the retention up a little bit. and it seems to have a smoother effect to my streams when I rewatch my videos. It's a little bit smoother than having a "hey guys" kind of thing, you know. The robotic voice may be a little robotic, but it's still a female voice, and it's a little bit smoother of a start to a stream and throughout the stream. People, both men and women, love a female voice more than a guy's voice. So, hey, you know what time it is, guys? You know what time it is. Leah, you know what time it is. Yeet! Oh, fuck.
Come over soon so we can hurry roleplay again, girl. I miss you. Scott, by the way, random question. Have you investigated me by any chance? I'm curious.
Have I done what? Me by any chance? I'm curious. Investigated you? No. I think I screwed up on TTS. Give me a sec. I think I screwed up. What do you think, Zach? I'm a hacker. What do you think? What do you think? Whatever you're thinking right now is the answer. I rolled up a window I wasn't even supposed to, and I crushed my cable. But luckily it has like super insanely thick insulation for no good reason. So it's just fine. It's getting a little cold.
Well, a little.
But yeah. Yeah, I gotta organize some of my stuff in here. I was gonna turn my PC on today, but it's just, I don't know, it's a little... I got it covered so dust doesn't land on it from the data center. And it's actually doing pretty good right now. So, I'm gonna keep it covered. Just so I don't get dust inside of it from like dirt. So the dirt at this data center is has a lot of iron in it. So it,
I haven't investigated you.
okay. But yeah, this dirt has a lot of iron in it and copper, and if that gets in there, that is gonna be a full PC rebuild. Because I'm keeping that tower. My tower's perfect. So yeah, I love this tower. It's a powerhouse. And it's actually probably gonna be the same PC that I actually put permanently inside my car when I get one, which is only a couple months away. So yeah. But yeah, everything's already plugged in and ready to go. I just gotta turn the thing on and it's all set. When I get a car of my own, then I'm gonna go full modification mode, design engineer every single bit of it, and it'll have a permanent mount for the screen in the back. This screen I already have, which I'm gonna claim there's something wrong with it, return it, get a brand new one from Best Buy, and then I can have a brand new equipment just installed in here. And then at the same time, I'll bring my PC in to have them clean it for free, because I'm now a Total Tech member, so I get everything cleaned for free. They'll have it for like a week, and then I'll get it back.
Lol, I found cool black t-shirt.
You found a cool black t-shirt? Let's go. I've had my radio on all day. I have. I'm tempted to get myself 2 super long range radios so I can give one to my buddies Or give one to Leah, and I can just be like, "Hi, Leah," and then she'll go, "Hi." They make them that go up to 1,000 miles. They do. We'll have to get a license for it. Ham. Not a ham radio, Leah. That'd be a CB radio.
Yeah.
Damn, those bikers are flying, dude. Damn. I can hear those echoes still. They're like a mile down the road right now, and I can hear them. It's not a ham radio, Leah. They're considered. It's called a licensed walkie-talkie. You just get an FCC license, which costs $10, and you're set to go. There's no background check or nothing. So it's like you just file your paperwork saying, "Hey, you have it for this specific radio."
My dad had a
And they
CB
prove it.
radio while I was growing up.
And all these truckers have CB radios, Leah.
It's about
And I'm
10
surprised there's not a single trucker
street.
down this road right now. It's a Friday night. Oh. Well, it's still a Friday night. They were busy last Friday. Yeah. Let's scan the channels just for fun, just to see who's on them, shall we? Right now it's scanning all DC. The thing that sucks is I've already scratched it, but I have a
Scott,
2-year
what
protection plan
antennas
on this.
Do you recommend? Also, do you heard about low RA?
Laura? Yeah, I've heard of Laura. What do I know about it? Not very much. Not very much, Zach. Not very much. What antennas do you recommend?
For something
I don't
else.
know. I typically don't design and engineer and build my own radios. Usually it's cheaper to actually get your own. Just buy one. It's something that, technology's been around long enough that it's just cheaper to buy your own. So, but this has gotten so scratched so badly now that it's hard to read the numbers. If I had the light on, it's a little bit easier to see, but it's all blurry. If I got a polisher over it, I'm sure it would do just fine. No, they still use CB radios, Leah. They still do. Calling dickhead, calling dickhead. You like my penis? Let's go to channel 9. There's gonna be someone on channel 9, bro. Oh my god, my butthole hurts.
Scott, basically low RA is decentralized network people can use to talk to large distances.
Alright, turn it off. Oh my god. Hold on. I need to go. But LoRa is a centralized network people use to talk to large distances. Yeah, but it probably uses probably needs service to a satellite, or it needs cellular service. Why can't I? I can't go into high range mode. It will not let me. And this one's not been scratched yet, so this one looks pretty good. The other one has been. That one's working properly. That one's on high.
Cobra RX 685.
How do I take it off low? That's the problem.
That's what you got.
No, it's a different model, Leah. It's their long range one. This one's just right outside of their license
Never
range.
mind, I got confused with something else I wanted to ask. Do you know Mesh Stick? That's what packaging
No, I don't.
said.
Yeah, they've got one with that number, and they have one with a dash after it. I got the one with the dash, with the higher range. Yeah, if I press this. Let me turn on audio. Is this on? Vox off. How the fuck did I do that? These are on different channels. It's on channel 9. This is on 4 PCCS 16. Do I know what? Yagi antennas? I've heard of them. I don't know what they are.
Doggy, that sounds scandalous.
Oh, I didn't do it that time. Oh, that one was logged out. Didn't do it that time either. That one was delayed. So you can sync these two radios together on two different channels. This is on channel 416, a security code, and this is on channel 9.
Hi everyone, happy Friday. You can make Yagi antenna with simple range measuring tape. Hey Zach. And play it. By the way, hello, Daniel. You okay?
Am I okay? Yeah, I'm good. I'm just confused why. Huh. Interesting. Oh, now they're both on high. Oh, it is not like that.
You stay in your car.
Alright, Zach, I got something for you to explain to me. Okay, you would think the intensity from this. So, let me show you what I'm doing. I'm pressing both these at the same time. So there's one, there's the other, okay? Press both at the same time. Watch this. Watch the displays. Okay, it's not lit up. Explain that to me. Now, you would say it's coming from the antenna.
It's my bad, sorry.
As a matter of fact, it's not. You'd say, what about this one? It's not. Is it coming from the speaker? No. It's coming from the screen. Explain that to me. Explain. Energy's supposed to be concentrated at the very bottom of your antenna. But it's not the brightest at the bottom of the antenna. It's the brightest on the screen, and they both light up. I bring them closer together, and they're both bright. They are polarized. It's like a polarization effect. Pull it away, gets dimmer. Coming from what? There's no UV LED on here. The only LED is that one. These emit a little bit of light, but not that much. There's no ultraviolet LED on it. Someone on the other end, like 60 miles away, is like, what the fuck?
There's some kind of coil inside that is not the antenna.
Interesting. Dude, I can bring them this far apart, and they still squeal a little bit. I can hear it. I don't know if you guys can.
Magnetic reed switches inside the radios interacting with each other's internal speakers. Scott, turn the light off in your car. Go dark. Try again. 1C lights up. 1 suggestion.
No, still same effect.
Play a possible.
Still same effect. Not the antenna.
Sounds like feedback.
No, it's not the feedback, Leah. It's the light from the screen. One thing I don't like is they do scratch easily and it's hard to see the number. I have to find some way to polish it or something. Taking my detail, I'm like, hey, so I need a polish on what? A radio.
Place stone near feet.
Nope, they still light up. Yeah, they still light up. They still light up. There is nothing down there and it still lights up. Like a Christmas tree, bro. Like a Christmas tree. What do I got in here for tomorrow? Chips, Gatorade, perfect. And what do I have here? I have some waters that I took from the jump site. I'll take those, thank you very much. I have this, and my sunscreen, and another Monster. And, what is this? Oh yeah, I stole a hammerhead from the job site. No, I'm kidding, guys. It was in the boss's truck. Yeah, it's like a brand new hammer. The handle just broke, probably because they missed, and they were terrible at aiming. Like, it's barely brand new. So I'm gonna bring this home with me, take it to the weld shop. I'm gonna weld me a hammer on there. And now I just got me a new tool for like $3. That's what it'll cost me for the bar. $3. I'm gonna weld that bar in there, shape it, weld it with the proper welding rod and filler material, and wham! Do a hammer test, and she'll be solid for years. I have a brand new hammerhead right here. Oh. My dad's old hammer was kind of like this, smaller one, but really old, made out of an old, full carbon hammerhead. Before they had steel, they'd make it out of carbon, mostly carbon. And so,
harvesting and electromagnetic induction.
not on a backlit display like that, Leah. There's probably something a little bit more simple going on. But yeah, so this steel nowadays is tempered and it's hardened, but it has more iron in it than carbon. The old hammer my dad has, which I'm gonna keep that forever, is super hard. I've hit that thing so hard on metal that it's indestructible. It's very hard. It doesn't smash and doesn't chip that easily. But when you do hit it hard enough, it does chip like crazy.
DIY use plastic pipe, but now I am going to use a silver pipe in using it I have at home. Lol.
Oh, nice sack. But yeah, I'm keeping that hammer because that hammer is from the 1940s. And it was their wedding present, and I broke the handle on it. My dad gave it to me, and I made a hammer out of it. And I'm gonna use that and keep it forever. The handle on this bar, it's 1-inch bar almost. I think it's like 3/4 bar, and that bar is bent, and it only has one little tiny chip on it, and it's not even mushed. The hammer was made to be really hard, but they found it was really brittle and unsafe, so they made them a little bit more malleable so they mush. This will be my new smacking hammer, because the other one is more of a don't use it anymore, except for small projects, and keep it as like a memento, an ornament now. This one's gonna be that's trash's hammer kind of thing. And this is a little bit more malleable, so I don't have to weld it with any special stuff. All I have to do is heat treat it, weld it with a little bit of silicone bronze, and then I filled in with a 7014 or a 7024, and then cover it with a little bit more mild material while that metal's still red hot with a 7018 to make sure those metals all combine together. That makes it shock resistant. It makes it crack resistant, and the mild iron in the 7018, as well as the combined strength of the carbon in the 7024, and the combined shock resistance in the 7014, due to the titanium in it, allow it so it won't crack under extreme shock and it won't bend under extreme pressure. As a matter of fact, I'm making it the same way I made the other hammer, and heat treating it it's got to be perfect. It's got to be an exact temperature the moment you weld it. An exact temperature. It cannot be any higher, not any lower. Or else you risk a lifetime of possible fixes and cracks. As a matter of fact, I bent that 3/4 bar handle on that hammer, and the hammerhead's a little bit smaller than this, probably around the same size, but just a little bit smaller, tiniest bit smaller. And I smacked that thing so hard, I bent my anvil that was reinforced with it. And the only damage to the hammerhead is the littlest, tiniest chip.
The radio to be sure it doesn't have infrared diodes in it or something similar.
I'm not gonna disassemble it.
Research about it to be sure too.
I'm not gonna disassemble it, Sack. It's got a 2-year warranty. That way, if I drop it, it's covered under warranty. If I throw it out the window and it falls, I dropped it. Covered under warranty. Well, it's got a lot of scratches. It's really scratch prone. Covered under warranty. Again, covered under warranty. Lifetime warranty guarantee. But yeah. This one sounds really highly tempered. If you tap it with your fingernail and you hold the thickest, densest end, and it has a little bit of a ding-a-ling to it, a ringing, it's highly tempered, which gives you an idea of how fragile it is. I'm not holding it. Then you want to do it on the suspended end. Yeah, I actually made a bar that I welded for an anvil or a vise, and I made that thing so tempered that it rings like a tuning fork. It's crazy.
Scott, other options is one speaker is near other's microphone and they do some kind of feedback, as Leia said.
No, the microphones in here are not that big. They can't. They're not capable of doing that. They're not capable, you could say. We got a Ruger 22 in my butthole. Copy. Yep, it's a rabbit. That's funny, anyone within like a 10-mile radius can hear me.
Yeah, I got a Ruger 22 in my butthole. It's definitely a rabbit. It's in deep right now. Oh, yeah.
Everyone within like a 130-mile radius can hear me, dude.
Just some random motherfucker right now just messing on the radio.
Bruh.
What, you don't like my music over there?
Oh, sorry. I'll leave. Don't worry. I'll leave.
Hey, do you hear me in there? Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna fuck my car. Oh, yeah, Ruger 22 on my butthole with a rabbit. I'll walk down the road, guys. That way you guys can still hear me all the way down the road. I can still walk like 155 miles away from here and still get signal. I'm walking down the road right now. You guys can hear me just fine though, right? Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah. 10 room copy. I'm going down to the Love's truck stop, guys. Yeah, going down to the Love's truck stop. I'll be back in a while. See you guys in 10 minutes. Don't believe me? Yeah, I'm going down. Take a piss over the fence real quick. Hold up. Charlie, I need you to hear me piss real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna take a piss now. Yeah, go and piss. I am pissing on the side of the fence. Oh, yeah. Yep. Hope that's not too far. Hope not. Sorry. Oh, there we go. If anyone's new here, I'm currently away and I have a radio sitting on my dash. So yeah, I'll be back in a few moments. Yeah. This is what I'm gonna do from here on out. So.
Or in German.
I'm gonna go down here, get me a donut. Maybe some Latina bitches. And a cupcake. And 10 monsters. Little lizard right here. Little lizard or mouse or something right now. Just running along the fence, huh, buddy? Fuck you. Where you at? Back here, bitch. What up? I'm kicking him right now. I don't know who he is, but I got my light on. I don't know where
I'm a good boy.
Always. Might be his name. Kicking him. Where is he at? He ran down a little ways. Go down further. Yep, definitely a snake. Yep, definitely a snake. So I kind of screwed these bushes. Looks like someone just freaking ran through that bitch.
Whip this good boy.
Alright, I'm heading back up now. I'm heading back up. Alright chat, if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like button. I'm currently away from the office right now, and I am coming back. So make sure you hit that like button and subscribe button. I ever thought I'd use a radio to talk to the chat. Guess you guys now know I am. Wait, almost there. Running back.
DK.
There's another critter out here too somewhere. There's another one. Oh, it's a little lizard. It's a little lizard. Hi there, buddy. Oh, I'm following him. Oh, he's going up to my car, too. Oh, found where I peed. There's another motorcycle going. And we're coming back now. It's ready to go up to 185 miles. Oh, there's a little bug on the ground. Stink bug. It's a beetle. So I'm gonna shine a light at him. The fuck are you? Oh, you're one of those stupid bugs. Let me go. Oh, stupid. He's upside down right now. He's upside down. He's dead. He might be
Click
dead.
them on their backs.
And all I did was kick him to the side, bro. He's just staying still. What the heck? What's going on with this bug right now? Oh, he's coming to me now. He's getting his weapon ready. His butt's up in the air. Now they have stink bugs. He's got too hard of a body to be a stink bug.
Ask me how I know.
Bro, that guy just did a backflip right onto his feet again. I think I rolled him too fast. I don't know what kind of bug he is, but he doesn't look dangerous yet. He doesn't look dangerous, but he's sure holding still a lot.
Field biology class.
There was a spider in my car.
Thought you are part
Smashed
of the
him.
whole.
Probably climbed in through the vent. Of course, it's at the
Oh,
data center all day. Alright, buddy. Hey! Dude, he sounds so hard. Whoa, he's got his butt up in the air. He's got his butt up in the air. He's mad. He's ready to spray. I don't want to get stink bug beetle juice all over my body. Yeah, buddy, you go back to where you belong. Stupid beetle. Or he's some sort of beetle. I don't know. He was kind of dumb. Like, I literally just rolled him and then he just stood there. Dazed.
well then
And
walk away.
confused and did not move a single inch. Didn't even look confused, just dazed and confused, that's it. Looks so weird too. Like he was just sitting there chilling. Oh my god. Weird bugs out here. Like a lot of them, they're all weird looking, goofy, and they don't look like a
What
lizard,
do
but
you
it
do
looks like
with
something
either
else.
a bug doing
Like,
bugging Brad?
You got a lizard, looks like a lizard, but then it becomes a snake. I think that's like
He eats pigs.
4 or 3 inches long. So dumb. And these snakes are so big, so dumb. And there's another one of these stupid beetles. I'm gonna step on it. Gotcha, bitch. See you later.
Legless lizard.
The fuck is that? There's a lot of weird bugs out here right now. They just want to come out, don't they?
They blink.
The speaker's getting warm on my radio. Nice. And it's still a full battery, that's crazy. There's another weird, it's the same weird beetle. What is wrong with this beetle, dude? He's just sitting there chilling. He's standing still. I'm gonna roll him again. Oh no, he's got a butt up in here! He's got his butt up in here! Oh no! Oh no! I don't want to get sprayed. Oh, that would suck right now. Oh, that would suck. Too bad he's too stupid to know where I'm at. He's stupid. I'm in front of you now. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna spray now, huh? Stupid. I'm bullying this bug. He's now upside down. Let's run him over with the car. And I'm bullying this little beetle that is apparently so dumb. He can't even get back up.
Scales that shed
Well-
slash their skin.
He might be dead. Let's kick him again. Oh, yeah, no. No, he's still alive. No, he's getting back up. Oh my god, he looks so dumb. Alright, we'll get another beetle. There's another one out here somewhere. I'm going on an adventure, guys. Give me a minute. going down the road a little bit. Oh! No, that's not what I thought it was. Let's see what's over here. Turn my light on. This radio is actually a pretty good radio. Not even that bad. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's a snake. Oh, he's hissing at me. You don't like me. Oh, you don't like me. He's got a little bit of a rattle, too. A little bit of a rattle. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I can hear it just fine. he's mad. He's looking right at me. He's too short, though, to do anything. Too far away from this
Snakes
dummy.
are good.
The dummy bumhole. What are you gonna do, huh? I like how the light dims right as I press the button, and then when I let go of it, like a second after, it goes back to full power.
Gaslighting a snake.
Oop, I pressed the button on accident. Let's go find another bug to go bully. I'm a bully bugs, guys. I'm a bullying the... Oh, there's another lizard. There's another lizard. Hi, bitch. What you doing? You lizard, come back. Who's that?
I wanna see.
These beetles are built like freaking tanks, bro. Like, you gotta step on them, it's like, it takes some weight to crush them, bro. It's a big boys, a big, black, long beetles. And I don't think they're a stink beetle, because they're hopping almost the size of a stink beetle. And what kind of beetle is that? It's like 4 inches long, and it's probably about like, oh, maybe almost close to an inch wide. And it's brownish, blackish. What kind of beetle is that? And it puts its butt up in the air, and it's really stupid. It has extremely low intelligence. What kind of beetle is that, Leah? Come back to the car and go see what you guys say. Probably about like 10 minutes from now.
Pigs.
Yeah, these beetles are dumb. Haha, I'm actually back.
Hi guys. Pigs. I kind of killed it. So, and I don't know where it's at. It blends into the road. It's hard to see even with my light. But I've had my light on this whole time, and I'm still at full battery. I've used this radio all day today too. I've had it on all day.
Why?
I can have the light on without the radio on. Look at that. I can have it on without the freaking thing on. Radio's on. Radio's off. Can't transmit nothing. Can't transmit. Radio on.
Hello.
Where are you now, bro?
I
I'm in the abyss right now.
It's crazy. Oh.
Fucking am gonna cut it.
You. Oh. You.
You can't
If some random motherfucker catches my channel, like, well, what the fuck? Like, this is actually warm now. It's warm, and it's not even gone through.
Not even gone through like a quarter of the battery. It's literally just fine and going on like a trooper. Like I've been talking to it the whole time. Like, yeah, it's literally just fine. Like I can't even tell you how good it is right now.
Some random motherfucker's gonna come across that channel and be like, what the fuck is going on?
For the random guy that just came across this transmission, I'm in your bunghole.
What's up, chat? Oh, fuck. I should have ended the live a while ago. But I was busy chasing a bug. Legless? Yeah, this one was dumb. I literally kicked it, it spun, and usually a stink beetle would, like, you know, start flailing its legs around and panic. No, this one just stayed still. Completely still. Not even a twitch. Completely still. Until I kicked it again, and then it rolled again, and then stayed completely still again. And then I got it back up on its feet, and then it started walking away like nothing ever happened. I just nonchalantly just started walking very slowly. It wasn't even injured at all. Yeah. And then I kicked it again, it rolled on its back, and it just stayed there. And then I broke one of its legs off, and then it panicked.
Common tactic: think deer fawns, freeze, or flight.
Yeah, more like freeze and stupidity. It did not know anything what to do, bro. It was lost. I want to see. Pics. Leah. This snake was definitely poisonous, so it's got to be rattlesnake. Gaslighting a snake, yeah. Legless lizards have eyelids. Snakes don't. This one did. Legless lizard? No. It had legs. Really skinny, stink beetle-like legs. It looked really fucking weird. Part of the whole. Failed biology class. Critters are cool. Whip this good boy. Really, Leo? Try the Leah experiment when you come back. Hey, yo! Now everyone knows Scott got a radio. Head shape, heat sensing pits. The head shape was like an arrowhead. It was an arrowhead. It looked dangerous at first and freaky, like a freak of nature. But then I realized it was literally harmless, except for when it was up on its feet. It put its butt right up in the air, ready to spray, but it never sprayed. And then I'd walk in front of it with its eyes looking right at me, and it would just stay right there with its butt facing the other way. A normal stink beetle or stink bug usually turns around and tries to get you. They're smart enough to actually try and get you. This one just stayed there like this with its butt facing this way and looking right at me. I literally just walked around it nonchalantly. A normal stink beetle would usually try and turn around and do this and try and get you. Have some intelligence. But this one just stayed there and looked at me and goes, I'm ready. Like, what the fuck? This one was the dumbest bug I've ever come across, to be honest, in a long time. This one, obviously old, but had the wisdom of a rock. Like, it hadn't learned anything in its life. It was that sheltered kid from the UK. Or Ireland or Switzerland. Yeah. No wits about itself at all. No survival instinct at all. Nothing. But it looked dangerous. So I went, ooh, danger, let's kick it. After I realized it was harmless, I went, okay. Start kicking it around like a soccer ball. Fuck! Damn, something fucking tried to get my blood right there. Hey, how about you fuck off? You know what? You come in here, I'm gonna smoke you out. Come in here. Come in here right now. I guarantee you're gonna lose.
Water's expensive in a desert. Missouri tortoises will pee all over themselves. W/a predator. But that can cost them their lives. Wasting water.
Look at how these bugs are able to get in here. They don't smell this. Well, you're about to.
And venomous snakes will always inject venom. It's expensive. Scott, can I ask you a question about pay? By the way,
Hold on, chat. We need to filter out these bugs.
desert tortoises.
This one outputs more smoke. About higher airflow, but this one has more intensity.
Scott, do you know air cleaning water steamer?
Alright, bugs, we're put on recirculate. Oh, you're gonna feel the wrath. You're gonna feel the wrath. Oh, oh. You're gonna feel the wrath of my toxins in your body right now. You're gonna feel the wrath. Guys, FBI open up. FBI open up. There's a movie. Hi. Now you can see me. Now you know. Now you can't see me. Now you can. Now you can't see me. Guys, FBI open up. There's a lot of smoke in the back, as you guys can see. A lot of smoke. Oh yeah, these bugs ain't never coming back in here. Yeah, they ain't never coming back in here. That's right.
What's wrong? You need to come back in here ever again, bugs. Oh yeah. Inhale the toxins. Die from toxicity.
YouTube, that's a joke towards bugs.
YouTube, full disclaimer, that's a joke against bugs. Because I got attacked by bugs tonight, and they really scared me so bad. No, really, it's actually a joke.
Do you know air cleaning water streamer? No. I don't. Ask me a question about vape. Yes. Oh, this one's burnt. Time to burn it all the way. That one's toasted, bro. This one's gone. Well, time to load up another one. This is my favorite. Pineapple coconut. Oh, that's right, bugs. Take the wrath. Take the wrath of the toxin into your blood. Take it into your bloodstream. Yep. You heard me, Bugs Lenny. Take it into your bloodstream. That's right, Bugs. Take the wrath. Take the wrath. Alright, see if it fits. Oh! See if it actually fits. I think it does. Did TTS die? No, it's just drowned out. Alright. We'll defume this place. Take this, Bugs. Take the wrath of my toxins into your body. This might take a minute to defume, by the way. It's a lot of vape. A lot of smoke. This one has, by far, the highest battery capacity. You never find one of these ever again, though. They discontinued them. It's like they discontinued these Fogger battery banks, too. I know these Geek Bar ones. Yeah. Pineapple coconut. And this one is Mexico mango. It's just a dark mango. That's all it is. Alright. I think we got it. Pretty much taken care of now.
Burn smoke. You got knowledge to build it, why don't you?
Yeah, I do. I got knowledge to build it. I just don't. What do I smoke? Work. But, yeah. I do gotta end the live stream, guys. I'm actually 40 minutes past due. And, yeah. So.
TTS safely.
Pina. Pee-pee. Alright guys, that's it. Ending the stream now. And I will see you guys later. I gotta hydrate and then we'll end the stream.
Good night.
Peeny Pinna. Good night, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Alright. Peace.